What if I told you that there are probably some things that you're better off leaving off of your vision board? You probably wouldn't believe me, and honestly, I didn't really believe it either until creating a vision board that actually manifested. But now, since I know better and I actually have experience with manifestations coming in, I have some tips for you on what you probably should leave out. Hi there, my name is Kaale and welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you make a vision board that will actually manifest in your life. In this video, we're going to talk about the main things you should avoid putting on your vision board. And at the end of each one, I'm going to give you a bonus tip on what you should add to your vision board to make it more effective. Okay, so you might be sitting in front of all your vision board supplies getting ready to start creating. If you're not quite sure which supplies you'll need for creating your own vision board, you can check out my other video that's a step-by-step guide on how to create a vision board that actually manifest. There are plenty of tips for gathering supplies in there. As you're sitting around wondering where you should start looking for what you want to cut out and paste on your board. That blank poster board right now is asking you if you could have anything in the world that you wanted, what would you ask for? Most of our automatic responses would be some amount of money. But in my opinion, the first thing you want to avoid putting on your vision board is money, especially if it happens to be your very first vision board. Now, I'm not saying that it won't work if you add money, but making money the highlight or the emphasis can cause you to run into a few problems, and I'm trying to set you up for success here. The truth is, many of us have negative thought patterns around money. Whether we think money takes a lot of hard work to achieve, money is bad, or money is only reserved for a few privileged people, whatever it may be, when making a vision board, we kind of want to work around that until we can work through it.
I can explain. Let me explain.
The best way to create a vision board that increases your income is to always think of the end goal. Think, what would financial abundance do for you? This way, your vision board is now working for you and your highest good. On your vision board, if you were going to add a sum of money, instead, I want you to try adding what you were going to do with that money. For example, if you're going to pay off your credit card bills, add that. If you're going to travel, add that. If having that money would basically just make you feel more confident, add that. The importance is to add what you want to the board, not just the tool to help you get there. Okay, so now you've gotten started. You've got some really good images and phrases. You've got financial abundance down, and you want to get started on your health and body goals. So you find an image of your ideal body goals to add to your board, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. But look at me when I say this. If adding those body goals to your board makes you feel insecure rather than inspired, skip it. Don't you dare put it on that board.
I'm for real. I'm for real.
This vision board is all about feeling. It's normal to have insecurities. It's human. But when it comes to making vision boards, it's going to have the opposite effect. Instead, you want to add goals for your body to feel its best, to be more mobile, to have better health. It's not very fun to wake up to an image every day that provokes negative feelings. Add the things that'll make you feel good and help you reach your body goals. Better ideas would be improved gut health, a clean bill of health, better mobility, daily or weekly movement, more body confidence, or even just learning how to cook healthier. Lots of us struggle with body confidence because we're more focused on how our body looks rather than how it feels. It's a global problem, which brings me to my next don't. Don't add global and community problems to your vision board. If your vision board ideas involve global and community problems that would take massive adjustments to change, it's probably best for you to leave those off. This vision board is for you. This is your time to be selfish. Fill up your cup. And if you ask me, I personally believe healing the world starts with healing the individual. But if you really can't go without it, try adding ideas like volunteering, creating content to tell your story, donating money or clothes, or just being a more effective advocate. That way, these ideas fulfill you as well as benefit somebody else. And while we're on the topic of somebody else, you don't want to add goals for other people. It sounds self-explanatory, but it can be really easy to fall into this trap. You don't want to try to manifest anything that interferes with somebody's free will, because it will set you up for disappointment. With that being said, you can still have vision board ideas around creating healthier relationships. So the difference here would be, instead of saying, I want Joe to tell me all his feelings. Or on your vision board, having the image of a perfect person. You can have the characteristics describing the type of relationship that you would want. A relationship or friendship with open communication. Relationships with communication without judgment. It's better to do it this way because sometimes specific people cannot give us the things that we want, but that doesn't mean we can't have it. It just means we have to find it elsewhere.
No, actually, it's not me. It is you.
And it can be a tough pill to swallow. I've experienced it myself, but that's a story for another day. I definitely recommend adding some affirmations to your board. Those seem to be very powerful when calling specific things into your life. You can use affirmations like, my friendships and relationships come naturally and they have equal give and take. Or, I release the outdated ideas of love that no longer serve me. Or even just small affirmations like, I welcome unconditional love into my life. Those are the 4 things that I think you should leave off your vision board at all costs. And if this video inspired you to make a vision board, just leave a like or comment below and check out some of my other vision board content. But until then, I'm sending love and healing your way. Bye.